Go. Go.
A very, very good morning to you from Hout Bay, and a nice welcome from the Kaapse Klopse, from the Republic of Hout Bay. That's their name, and that's where we're broadcasting from. We're at the Mariners Wharf here, where I can tell you one thing: it is freezing. That's all I have to say about this. It is drizzling, it's raining here at the moment, and it's absolutely freezing. It's the usual battle of the hair with me, and I just decided I'm not even going to fight with it today. Up it goes, and whatever happens thereafter happens. We'll be continuing on our election roadshow, and as you know, trying to do 2 broadcasts per province, and this of course is our wrapping up here at the Western Cape. And I have to say, Hout Bay has to be one of my favorite places in South Africa, and particularly here in the Cape. It's absolutely magnificent. You come here, beautiful restaurants, beautiful homes, you name it, it's stunning. But under all of this, there are a lot of issues as well that need to be dealt with. Some of the community struggling with housing, struggling with drugs, and we just want to give you a little bit of background, particularly when it comes to the housing situation here in Hout Bay. Now, the communities living in the 2 settlements here in Hout Bay fear that their wish for formal housing and better living conditions may not ever happen. Residents of the Imizamo Yethu are often forced to rebuild their shacks, and this of course due to those fires, while those at Hangberg say they are also struggling. Take a look at this.
The leafy suburb of Hout Bay, with its manicured lawns and breathtaking views. An area close to the harbour and sandy beaches. A major tourism drawcard. The suburb is however flanked by 2 poorer areas. The informal settlement of Imizamo Yethu, an area prone to fires. It's here where shacks are often gutted by fires. A dismal Christmas for many here last year, when a fire gutted more than 500 shacks, leaving thousands homeless. But communities continue to rebuild. Despite the resilience, people say life can be a daily battle in the informal settlement.
Some people, they live in shacks, and some, there are no toilets. You see, it's hard to get on the toilet here because you have to, you have to go to the bushes.
Some places don't even have toilets, and some don't have taps, so we go places to get water. Stay more than 10 years, I don't work.
The city of Cape Town says several projects are underway to improve the lives of residents.
We now are about to start with our Phase 3 our Phase 3 housing project in Imizamo Yethu. It's a 200 million rand project. It's a combination of CRUs, which is rental stock, as well as BNGs, which is their own houses. And we certainly should be able to accommodate about 900 opportunities there.
A short distance from the congested informal settlement of Imizamo Yethu lies Hangberg. Here, the sea provides a livelihood for fisherfolk and their families. The area is a mixture of formal and informal housing. Hangberg was the scene of violent clashes between residents and authorities 6 years ago. Units moved in to remove shacks that were illegally built on a fire break on the slopes of the Sentinel mountain peak. Some residents say very little has changed over the years.
It's not up to standard. And what we found out from the city that we have a very, very, very poor service from them. For the 1992, we had our last houses. After 20 years or 26 years afterwards, they sell again rental units to the community.
My main concern is the housing. You complain to the office, but they don't do nothing. Like the lady that used to work there, I think apparently she's gone now. She used to write, we got a complaint, she used to write things on her hand. No follow-ups.
After the clashes, the city of Cape Town and residents entered into a peace accord, which was later made an order of the court.
We've just completed 3 blocks of our new CRUs. You see them right on the water. Now, those are the first housing opportunities that have been built by the state in Hangberg for generations. And they really, really are magnificent looking flats. So it costs 31 million rand for 71 units, 1 and 2 bedrooms. People are moving into those. And what the agreement is that people will knock down their informal structure when they receive their formal housing opportunity.
The city says it will continue to engage with Hangberg residents to improve formal housing in the fishing community. Carmel Lochberg Roberts, SABC News, Cape Town.